Hi everybody, it's Mary Ellen from Create With Me, and I'm here in the Creativity Nest for another episode of Teach Me Tuesday, because it's Tuesday. Who celebrates Tuesday? I don't know. I guess I do. So I am excited. It's October. We can finally kind of be thinking about Halloween. I have a great class at the end of the month. Our coffee class is called Coffee with Scream and Sugar, and it's always so much fun. And we dress up and we have contests and we eat lots of Halloween scary foods, and we just have a really good time. So I'm starting to get really excited. So I am going to show today a fun Halloween card using the stamp set Bag of Bones. I'm going to take it out of my desk. Here's Bag of Bones stamp set. So cute. It's all about the skeleton. I'm really digging the little skeleton. And then there's little skeleton dog and cat. So cute, so cute, so cute. But look at all these amazing dies. All these dies. There's 31 dies, and they're so cute. I mean, you've got the mausoleum, and you've got the little scary fence and grass and the skeletons, but then you can dress them up in cowboy boots and cowboy hats, or a little top hat and a little cane and bow tie. I mean, so cute. Everything, all the little parts and pieces, and even the dog and the cat. So, so adorable. The other part of this, I'm going to pass that over, is this paper. Okay, I've showcased this paper before. I'm just going to open that up, get rid of that plastic. But I'm going to show you the paper so you can cut this up and make cards just with this paper. And this card I'm showing today would be great with this paper. But look at every side is cute. This one says Boo and Eek. You probably can't see it too good, but it says Boo and Eek. So this little die here cuts out all the little skeletons. Just like that. You can cut them out. So cute. And you can also cut out the little animals with these little dies here. So cute. So that's what we're going to do today. And then there's some nice herringbone patterns, some tombstones, which we are going to use. I love this plaid paper. Here's some cute little, look at these guys together. They're so cute. I know if a skeleton can be cute, then I think these are cute. The other side are these little bones that make a little bargello pattern. And then we're also going to use this paper today, which you can cut and make little kind of a scene. And then it's got a little herringbone too, but look at their little tiny bats, their little bat faces. And then here's a pretty starry sky blue. And then there's some paper here with little bats and little moons. So paper is super cute. So I don't know if you guys know, but this weekend was World Card Making Day. Did anyone do any stamping this weekend, or did you participate in World Card Making Day? I hope you did something creative. If you didn't do that, then I hope you did something creative. I want to share with you also some fun cards that we did last month for Stamp It Your Way. Betsy and I did these, and these are using products in the suite. So they can give you kind of an idea. If you want to see how all these cards are made, you can go up on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, Mary Ellen Stites on YouTube, and you can see us make these 4 cards. This one is probably my favorite. It's so dimensional, and these little bones are made with the glow in the dark paper, so when you turn the light off, these bones just stand out. It's so, so pretty, and a lot of really pretty sponging. And then this is also with glow in the dark paper, and it's embossed in silver. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I think you can see the silver. It's so pretty, and this paper, the background paper. So I wanted to show you that, and that is a video up on YouTube, so you can go check that out. And then I want to share. I'm going to move things out of the way. I'm going to share a card. I'm kind of going back to World Card Making Day. So I want to share this card that Sarah and her daughter Sydney shared. Sydney shared this card, and it's got a fun little belly band, just like that. And it's got, get your pen and paper, because anything that has designer series paper with a scene, this card works for. So see how I just cut that paper and it's a scene, and then look at how cute is that. And I'm going to give you the measurements for this card, and then we're going to make one together. Okay, so adorable. Okay, and then on this, remember I said I I just cut the little skeleton from the designer series paper, and then you just slip that on. So cute. This is from the designer series paper. And I will admit, I did add a couple of the embellishments. Now these are glow in the dark embellishments. They're not available any longer, but I had some, and you might have some too. So I thought I'm just going to put a little ghost on there and a little bat to mimic this bat here, because they're cute and I have them and I love them. So if you've got your pencil and paper by now, hopefully you do, then you're going to need your cutter and scorer, cutter with a scoring blade, and a piece of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut this paper down to 10 inches. This piece, and I have the directions I have the measurements. This is going to be our belly band. So it's 8.5 by 1 inch, okay? And then we're going to take the piece that's 10 by 8.5, and we're going to cut it down to 5.5, okay? This card is really, really easy. It's not hard to create. Then you're going to score. So we're going to score on the long side at 2 inches. Are you following with me so far? Let me know if you're on and following. And then 3.5 inches. And then you're going to take your paper and you're going to flip it. And you're going to score at 2 inches and 3.5 inches again. Okay? So we are done with this. Now we can set that aside. All right. So now we're going to do some folding. We're going to fold our paper in, and it is always helpful to use a bone folder to get a good, nice, crisp crease. And we're going to do the same on this side, folding it in and burnishing it. Then we're going to fold this piece out and again burnish it. And then we'll fold this one in and this one out. And so they should, if you've done it right, they should meet in the middle, okay? Just like so. So cute. And then this is our belly band. So that's our paper that we need. Then you're going to need some pieces cut. And what I did was I took the paper with the scene and I just cut them. So I took a 4 by 5.25 inch piece. Let me make sure that's right. No, it's not. Not 4 by 5.25. Each of these are 1 3/4 by 5.25. 1 3/4 by 5.25. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place these on the outside. So that's going to create my outside scene. Now, if you had a full paper and you wanted to create a full scene, you could go ahead and have put that inside and then put another one over here. That would have been really pretty too. But I'm going to do it a little bit differently. And I'm showing Halloween, but think of any of the pretty designer series paper. If you have All About Autumn, that would be so pretty. There's some new paper coming out. It's the meadow paper. It's gorgeous. And that would be pretty. So again, this paper is 1 3/4 by 5.25. And you need 2 pieces, one for each of the outside layers. And you're just going to have equidistance around them, just like this. So if you're watching, chime in and let me know what paper you think what occasion or what paper do you think this would be really fun with. I'm doing Halloween, but the one that I showed was just a nice summery spring kind of, the one that I'd seen was just a nice summery spring theme, but I just thought Halloween was kind of the theme. Oops, I got mine a little short. I don't know why I got these short. Oh, goodness. Well, I can remedy that. Goodness. All right, let me find that paper here. I've got it. Here it is. I cut those short. So they need to be 5.25. 5.25. And these are 1.25. Okay. So we just need 2 of those. I'll be using those other pieces for another project, but not this one. Okay, now we should fit perfectly. Okay, wonderful. So then you're just going to do equidistance around in each fold or score area. And that just leaves the center for your greeting. Fun. Okay, just like that. And then this piece is 2 And this middle is 3 inches, so this one is 2 3/4 by 5 1/4 again. So we're going to stamp on this before we adhere it onto the card. So I'm going to bring in, let me get my envelopes out of the way. I'm going to bring in this fun little skeleton. I'm going to bring in the words Happy Halloween. And we're going to stamp the little skeleton right here in the corner. So cute. He's so cute. And then I'm going to bring in some memento ink because I want my Happy Halloween to be in black. You might want yours to be in Cajun Craze. That is the color here of this paper. I didn't mention that earlier, but I will say that now. I'm going to put this away, even though we're going to use it again in a minute, but I want to put it away so that I don't stick my hands in it. Okay, so there's the inside of our card, just like that. I'm going to adhere it to the inside. So cute. And our card will close up just like this. Happy Halloween. Okay, so now I am going to fit our belly band around a card. Just like this. It just has about 1/4 inch. And you're going to say, well, Emmy, why are you putting the seam in the front? And there's a very good reason for that. Yes, I could put the seam in the back, but then you're going to see the seam. But if I put it in the front and I'm covering it with my piece right here, then you're not going to see the seam at all. So that's my plan. So I'm just going to use a little bit of liquid glue. And I'm going to hold that down for just a second, and then I'm going to set that aside while we stamp our other pieces. Okay, set that aside. And I have pre-cut out the little skeleton. See how cute he is? I know I'm a little farther away today because I wanted you to be able to see my hole cutter. So he's adorable, and I just cut him right out of that paper. And then I cut the little tombstone just like this. And we're going to have him be on the little tombstone. Whether it's straight or crooked, I may do this one a little crooked. And I'm going to have the greeting on the front say, boo to you. And if I'm going to have it a little crooked, but I want the greeting to be semi-straight, I'm just going to stamp it just like that. And I'm going to use my liquid adhesive. I just want a little bit of his, kind of just fitting him on first. So I have just a little bit of his body glued on. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and adhere a little bit of his leg. Just like that. And if you want, you could do his arm. I'm not that worried about it. I think he's going to lay flat. But we'll just put a little bit of glue just like this. So then I was saying, like on the belly band, you're going to cover that seam right there, right? Okay, right with this piece right here. So you can either slip this on your card, and hopefully I didn't get it too tight. But I like to slip it on with the seam forward. And then I am going to add our little skeleton. I think I want him to be straight and my tombstone to be crooked. You might want your tombstone straight. I don't know. What do you think? Do you like it straight? Let me see. Okay, here's my little tombstone. It would be down. My belly band could be down a little. Tombstone straight and my little skeleton crooked. Okay, that's one option. You have to chime in if you're watching. I know someone's watching because I see a little like there. Or you can have your skeleton straight and your little tombstone crooked. I kind of like that. I like it both ways. Anyone? First person to comment. I'll go with whatever you say. If you don't comment, I'm doing it my way, so it's okay. I know there's a little delay, so that's why I'm waiting just a second. No one cares. Okay, well then it's my way. That's okay. I think I'm just going to keep the glue on here. And I'm going to have my little skeleton going straight, just looking up to make sure before it's too late. It's liquid glue, I can move it. And I'm going to have my little tombstone be a little off kilter, just like that. And And like I said, because I have them, even though they're not available, skeleton straight. Yay, Karen, you're with me. I love it. So there he is, super cute. I know these aren't available, but I think the little ghost on there, you might have him. I think the little ghost on there is super adorable. Isn't it cute? So then we just would send this in an envelope, and it's just a really cute Halloween card. So it doesn't have to be a Halloween card, though. I want you to remember this could be for anything. This could be your Christmas cards this year. You wouldn't want to use Halloween paper. Don't use Halloween paper for your Christmas cards, okay? But you might want to use this with some beautiful Christmas paper, and use this kind of idea, because it's always fun. It's always fun to get a card that does something a little different. And I think that this one is adorable. Oh, thanks, Nancy. I appreciate that. So I think this one is a fun fold. The measurements, to keep the measurements, they're in the comments or up in the header. And I hope that you recreate this card. And if you do, I hope you share it in my creativity group. There's a link to my creativity group up on the in the header too for the video. So join the group and post your samples. I'll try to get on there and post some samples using alternative papers and stuff. So you guys, I am so glad that you joined me today. Hi, Linda. Thank you. I'm glad that you liked it. I'm so glad you joined me for Teach Me Tuesday, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye, everybody.